guys, I hope you're all well. So welcome to my Disney World haul video. I have had to film this today because Adam says I have to find homes for all this stuff. So that is why I'm filming it today, although I do kind of want to find homes for it all because there's quite a lot. Firstly, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's followed me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and has liked, commented, shared on all my photos and all my Snapchats while I've been away. It hasn't gone unnoticed. I'm really, really appreciative, so thank you so much. There's still more content to come on my Instagram, so make sure that you are subscribed to my Instagram. I'll leave the link for you below, but basically it's lilmisschickas at the end, as is all of my social media. And yeah, I'm gonna jump straight in. Also, just a quick side note that my Disney vlogs, so follow me around the park videos, will be going up from Sunday. There'll be one a week every Sunday at 6 PM. I really hope you enjoy them. I really enjoyed filming this trip. It's really nice for us to have the memories, but also for us to share some of that with you as well. I have it all laid out on a table next to me, so I'm just gonna start picking things up and showing you. So I'm gonna show you these first so I can put them on. But basically I bought some new ears while I was away. I have wanted Animal Kingdom ears for so long and I've never got them. This year I thought, you know what, I've bought 2 sets of ears with me. I'm only going to buy 1 set and I'm going to buy these ones. I kind of regret buying them, as I saw another set after that I wanted and I couldn't buy them because I stuck to my rule very well. But yeah, safari ears for Animal Kingdom, and I do love them, so they'll definitely get used and used over and over. And you've just got to have a new set of Minnie ear or Mickey ears when you go. It's like the law. Then we'll move on to pins. So I bought 3 pins. Now this Beast pin is actually for my friend Ellie. She wanted somebody to pick that up for her, so I did that. And then my 2 pins that I got are the old Key West pin, because I always get the pin of the hotel that I stay in at Disney. This is just because I like to collect them. I already have a Port Orleans one. I've actually stayed in Pop Century as well, but I've never picked the pin up when I stayed because I wasn't like into collecting the pins then. So I picked up a Pop Century one. I know it's kind of cheating a little bit, but I wanted the pin because I've stayed in 3 Disney hotels now. I've done a value, a moderate and a deluxe, and I wanted the pins, so I'm going to add those to the collection. These seem to be all the rage at the moment. They are the Disney Lego minifigures, and I haven't opened them. I wanted to open them on camera so you could see her. I only picked up 3. I'm not interested in kind of collecting the whole thing, but I thought I kind of need some for the shelf, you know what I mean? So we'll try and open them. Honestly, when I bought these from World of Disney in Disney Springs, and the guy was putting them out and people were literally taking them off the shelf as he was putting them out. I'm going to need some scissors for these. People were taking them, people were feeling them. Yeah, it was just crazy. So I was very lucky. I know I have a stitch in here because I could feel it. And some woman, I said to Adam, I turned around and I was like, oh, there's a stitch in this one. She was like, oh, well, can I have a feel? Because that's the one I've been looking for 20 minutes. And I was like, damn. So I've got the Alien in one. This one is, I think this is Maleficent. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is Maleficent. Because there's her little hat. So this one must be stitched, or I've gauged this really wrong. Yeah, it's stitched, which obviously I'm very pleased about because I love Stitch. These are really cute. They're only doing one like run of these apparently, so if you can get them in the UK, so if you can find them, get them, because you won't be able to get them after they all sell out. On to something else I collect now, and it's Tum Tums or Sum Sums. I still don't know how to say it, but I really wanted to get a few of the Haunted Mansion ones because they're so cute, and I love the Haunted Mansion. It's one of my favourite rides. It's one of Adam's favourite rides as well, and it's also one of my dad's favourite rides. So I picked up these, but obviously one's the bride, one's like the little Viking character, and one's like the main character that I would associate with the Haunted Mansion. So they're so cute and I love the colour of them, so I'm going to add them to the Sum Sum or Tum Tum stack just there. I'm not sure if you can get these in the UK. They're 3 for $15 in the States, which I think is quite good. They're £3 here, so it probably works out around about the same price, to be honest. But I do love them. They're very cute. Now, Adam is responsible for this purchase. Some of this stuff is Adam's. I will kind of tell you what is Adam's, but Adam is responsible for this one, but it was a joint purchase, and it is this pillow for our living room of the seagulls from Finding Nemo. They're some of Adam's favourite characters, and this pillow is so squishy. I actually took this on the plane on the way home to sleep with because I was like, well, do you know what? I'm gonna take it in my hand luggage, mainly because I couldn't really fit it in the case. Even though we bought another case, which I'll come on to in a minute. The reason that we bought another case was, you'll see. I have 3 white boxes. It's actually Disney Pandora, and I really like wearing rings. The first one is the mini bow ring. Now this was the most expensive one of the lot. I think it was about $75, and this was the one that I really wanted. A toss up between this one and kind of the Mickey heart one, but I felt this one still had a Disney element to it, but was not overly Disney. It wasn't like in your face Disney, and I really love it. It's pink, it's really cute. I went to have my nails done the day after I got back and everyone was like, oh my god, your ring's so cute. So I really like that. That is a Disney park exclusive. You can only get that one in the Disney parks, and I believe you can only get it in Walt Disney World, but correct me if I am wrong. The second 2 that I got to stack. The first one is the Star Trail ring. Again, I think this one's available worldwide, but it's just a really cute star ring, really stackable. The next one is the crown one. Now I think you can get the crown one outside the Disney parks, but it might be a park exclusive. Don't quote me on that one. I'll leave a link below if you can get it in the UK as well. So yeah, really cute, really love them. Again, as I said, not overly Disney, but they're just so I can have a little bit of Disney magic with me wherever I go, which is what I like to do. This could win me the prize for World's Worst Daughter. I'm hoping my mum will see the funny side of this, but basically I got her a present. It's her birthday on Wednesday, or today when this video goes up, it's her birthday, so I can show you this. As you might know from my Disneyland Paris haul, my mum hates It's a Small World with a huge passion. So what have I got her for her birthday? An It's a Small World mug. Mainly because it is really cute. I think she will appreciate it. She'll definitely see the funny side. This is not her main birthday present, by the way. Like, I'm not that cruel, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some sweets in it. She will absolutely see the funny side of it, or at least I hope she will. But it's really cute. It's got It's a Small World on the front, and on the back it's got lots of the different characters from all the different cultures on there. So yeah, it's really cute. Also, speaking of It's a Small World, you'll see it in my vlogs, but it's really cool now the way they say bye to you at the end if you've got a magic band, and they actually say bye to you using your name. I also picked up a Haunted Mansion fridge magnet and an Old Key West fridge magnet because we don't have a magnetic fridge. So people are like, why do you buy fridge magnets? We have an electric heater that is magnetic that we stick all of our magnets on from when we go places. So when we went to Portugal we got one, and I've got stuff from when I've been to Ireland and all over the world. That is why I wanted to add them to that collection. This is my resort mug from Old Key West. You can get these in all the Disney resorts, but we use this for our refillable mug. You actually get it as part of the dining plan. So I got a purple one to match my magic band, Adam got a blue one to match his, and we didn't really make use of these on this trip. I'll kind of explain why in another video, I guess. But we used it sometimes, but because we weren't near the main drinks machine, we didn't use it as often as we wanted to use it, which was a shame, but it was still really cool to bring home, and I'll probably use it to take my work hot drinks in the winter. On to a couple of my favourite purchases now. I have to be really careful picking this one up. But I finally got a Cogsworth clock. Haven't taken the tag off him yet, but we've put his battery in. He's working great, which is fantastic. He's got his little, I don't even know what to call this, little swinger thing. I know it's not called that. And he's really cute. He's going to go on this shelf behind me to replace a really boring grey clock that we've got. I thought about it for days. I actually obviously saw it before we went out to the parks, but I didn't buy it until maybe 3 days before we left, because I was like, right, do I really want it? Is it going to look good? And I was like, yeah, do you know what it is? So when we went into the Belle gift shop in Magic Kingdom, I had it sent back to the resort, because that's a really good thing if you're staying on Disney property. You can have anything that you buy in Disney sent back to your resort for free. So we had this sent back, and then I also had another Beauty and the Beast purchase sent back, and I think everybody has this now, but it is the chip mug, and it's so cute. I won't use it for drinks. I don't drink tea or coffee. I'm going to use it as a makeup brush holder. I have a really cute Stitch mug at the moment, but I kind of need another one because I've got so many brushes. So that is what I'm going to use it for. I also bought my friend Brogan one of these as well, because she was like, I really want one, so I picked one up for her as well, and I just love it. I think it's so cute, and it goes really well with Cogsworth. Now, on to clothes now, and the first thing that I bought, a lot of you have seen on an Instagram picture, and I've had so many comments on it and so many questions, but it is this pink Mickey Mouse varsity jacket. Now, confession, this is a child's jacket, but it fits. Do you know what? It fits really nicely. It was perfect when it was quite cold for a few evenings while we were there. So I picked it up because I was in Hollywood Studios. I had this lovely little dress on, but I was freezing cold. It had no sleeves, it was really short. It wasn't booby, but there was, you know, my top bit was out, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so cold. And I saw it and I fell in love with it, and I got an extra large because obviously I'm an adult. I think that's for like a 12-year-old, but it fits, which is really good, which I was really chuffed about actually. I've had so many comments on it. It's got this really big Walt Disney Mickey Mouse on the back. On the sleeves it's got a sequined Mickey Mouse and also the 28 on the other side. It's definitely a child's though. I saw it on the Disney World website and it's definitely a child's. Adam said to me, are you really going to wear this when we get home? I wore it yesterday when we went out for a walk. I'm not ashamed. It's a really, I'm screwing it up, but it's a really lovely jacket. I really like it, and I just think it's really cool. And you know, I know I'm going to get wear out of this, and I don't really, I've got to that age now, I don't really care where if people don't like what I wear. If I'm comfortable in it, then I'm happy with that. If you've watched my last Disney World haul, gosh, about 3 years ago, you will recognise these trousers. I had to replace my Mickey Mouse pyjamas. These are men's pyjama bottoms, but they are so comfortable, and I tore my other ones because I wore them to death. So I picked them back up as well, and they're just so comfortable. They're nice and long as well, because I'm quite a tall person, so I really appreciate when things are a little bit longer. Yeah, just had to replace them. Adam said to me, why don't you get another style? I was like, no, I love those ones, like those are my jam. So, well, those are my jammers. Yeah, no, it was a really bad joke, wasn't it? And then on to kind of my other favourite piece that I bought from the clothes section. It's this stitch top. You can get this style of top in a lot of characters, but in different colours, and it has Stitch on the front in the blue, and then on the back it's got established O2, because obviously Lilo and Stitch came out in O2. But it's really comfy. I got the size up from what I needed. I only really needed a medium. I picked up a large because I wanted it a bit more baggy. That I wear my Disney t-shirts all the time. I wear them to the shops, I wear them when we go out, like to the cinema. Yeah, I just get a lot of wear out of them. I don't feel like I'm dressing childish at all. I'm like, do you know what? YOLO! This purchase is Adam's. It's the seagulls again, but he needed a beach towel. He forgot to pack a beach towel when we went to the water parks, and it is this giant blue beach towel with the seagulls on from Finding Nemo. Have to say though, Disney beach towels not as good a quality as they used to be. I just feel this one feels a bit cheaper and not as fluffy as the one that I've got. I've got a Mickey Mouse one from, God, about 10 years ago now, and it only comes out for Disney World, so it's in like pristine condition. But yeah, it doesn't feel as like fluffy and like nice as my one, but it's still, you know, it does the job. It's a towel, you lie on it, like great. Now on to the reason that I had to buy another suitcase. We went to Downtown Disney, or Disney Springs as it's now called, probably about a week into our holiday. Adam wanted to get the boat over from our hotel, Old Key West. We went into the Art of Disney because we really wanted some prints drawn. As you know, I collect character drawings. I have 3 at the moment. I wanted to add 2 more to my collection, and we ended up getting some for friends and family as well. So I'll show you my ones first. I picked up Meg from Hercules, because as you guys know, Hercules, one of my favourite films, so underrated. I love Meg as a character. I'm not sure if you can really see it with the cellophane on because of the reflection, but I picked up Meg and got her in the purple. Then I wanted Rapunzel and Flynn, so we got them in the boat. Also, these were both drawn by the guy that did my others, so I actually went into Art of Disney and said, look, I have 3 prints at home from Paul. Does he still work here? They're like, yeah, he's still here, he's in on Thursday. So I was like, great, can Paul do them and can I have them sent to my resort? They're like, yeah, absolutely no problem. So I have 5 prints now, all drawn by Paul, and as long as Paul is still there, I will continue every year I go to get prints from Paul, because my hallway now is just looking really good, and I just love that they're all by the same artist. I just really like that. Obviously, if he retires, because he's quite an old guy and he's so lovely, I've had a really good conversation with him last time I was there, but if he retires, I'm just going to have to like get other people to draw them. These 2 were not drawn by him, they were drawn by other ones, and It is the Cheshire Cat for our friends. We've had their names put on it as well, which is quite cool. They've just moved in together, so we wanted to get them something for their house. And then it's Adam's sister's birthday next week as well, so we have picked up a Rapunzel print for her. I'm hoping she doesn't watch this video before her birthday. Her birthday is Saturday, as in 3 days away, so I'm hoping she avoids this video until then. Otherwise Adam's going to be really upset with me. Now that's not actually the reason I needed the other case, but Art of Disney, that it's the same, it's the story that I wanted to tell. We picked up, oh my god, this is so heavy. We picked up this piece of art. I went in to look at this piece of art every time we went to Disney Springs, and eventually on the last day Adam was like, do you know what, I'm going to buy it you for your birthday. This is an early birthday present, but I'm so appreciative of it. Honestly, I cried. I cried when Adam bought me this because it wasn't cheap and he knows how much I love it. I'm going to have to show, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you now, but I'm also going to show you where we've put it on our wall as well, so you can see the full thing and you can appreciate it in all its glory. But it is this Winnie the Pooh painting, so if I just lift it you can see it is Winnie the Pooh under the honey tree. It is called Up in the Air. It is by an artist called James Coleman, and there are 195 of these in the world, and we have number 72. We have number 72. Winnie the Pooh is one of my ultimate favourite Disney films to watch when I'm poorly. It just makes me feel a lot better and I love watching it. Pooh Bear is one of my favourite characters. I almost cried when I met him when we were doing the character meet breakfast at Crystal Palace, and I just really love that whole story. I love the song, you know, oh, I'm just a little black rain cloud hovering under the honey tree. I love the Blustery Day song, and I love kind of those stories and when he gets stuck in Rabbit's doorway. Those are my favourite Winnie the Pooh stories, so to have that is really special to me and I'm so appreciative of it. So thank you so much, Adam, that is beyond generous. Now we walked past this one a lot before we decided to get it, but then we were just like, do you know what, we love it, we're going to get it. And we picked up this Tower of Terror print as well. It's black and white, it's actually printed on wood, which is quite cool. So it came with its frame because we're like, oh, how are we going to get these home? Because we thought the Winnie the Pooh one would fit in our normal cases. Nope, not even close. We had to go to Walmart and buy another bag and then obviously pay the extra baggage on the Virgin flight home. This one was a print and it was in the Tower of Terror gift shop. So yeah, we picked that one up as well. We love it. We've put it in our living room. We're both big Tower of Terror fans, so for us that's ideal. We really wanted to get some Disney art this holiday. I'm really pleased with the pieces that we've picked up. They weren't cheap. They're not to everybody's tastes, but they're to our tastes. So we're really happy with them, and we've got them up now in our living room on different walls. Adam's already put them up for me and they just look really good, and I'm so pleased. They've given our living room such a good bit of character. We're nearly there, guys, I promise. Adam also picked up a Tower of Terror cup. I've left the paper in because you can then see the logo a bit better, but it's his favourite ride as well as mine, so I know we'll get some really good use out of this. When we went to Ohana's, we were given our flowery necklaces. I'm going to leave this on for the rest of the haul video. And speaking of favourite rides and things that we bought together, we also bought these Haunted Mansion coasters. We bought 4 of them. We had to buy them individually. They were $8.95 each plus tax, but we got 4 because we wanted the set. So they're really cool. They've got the ghosts on, they've got the Haunted Mansion on. It is again one of the favourite rides, so yeah, we thought a lot about some of these purchases. We didn't really buy anything for the first week. We only started to buy stuff towards the end when we were dead certain that we wanted them. None of these big purchases were rush decisions. We decided that we wanted these and we talked about it a lot, and then we went out and bought them. Picked up a new tree decoration because it's a tradition to pick up a new Christmas tree decoration every year. So this one is themed very well with, we have a lot of the Victorian Mickey and Minnie stuff, and so does my mum. So somewhere around here I have my mum's Christmas decoration as well, so I need to find that. But it's so cute. How adorable is that going to look hanging on my Christmas tree? Like, oh, just love Disney Christmas stuff. I was looking for these. I was like, where the hell has she put them? because the cast member that rung up this shop was actually really rude. It was a real shame. It's the only rude cast member I came across at Disney this year. But I bought 3 sets of earrings. They're all Mickey Mouse. They're really subtle, which is what I liked about them. They've got the clear stone, they've got a blue stone, and they've got a black stone, and they're all different sizes. And I know that, again, I'm going to get a lot of wear out of those. They're very subtle, but they're also very cute as well, and also very Disney. It makes sense that she put them in here actually, but we bought Adam's goddaughter. She's 3, and we didn't want to get her toys because she has so many toys. So we bought her a Beauty and the Beast belt jewellery box. It is freaking adorable. I absolutely love it. It's so cute. And we also bought her this little Mickey Mouse bracelet as well, which I'm going to put on now just to model for you with my magic band. But it's so cute. Like, we just wanted to get her something a bit different. We didn't want to get her toys, we didn't want to get her crayons or colouring books or anything like that. So we got her something that she can keep and hopefully enjoy for a few years, and yeah, she'll really appreciate it. We wanted to get her a Frozen one actually, but we couldn't find an Elsa jewellery box, which was a shame. But I think Belle is a very good substitute. Last couple of things now, they're all for the kitchen. Well, this one's actually for work, but I got a new mug for work. It's Ariel, my birthday princess. She's my home girl, and I needed to replace my work cup because it's looking a bit gross now, and I just thought this one would be really good to have. I can just put my squash in it or my water, and I'm trying to drink through a straw more to protect my teeth now, so that's always good as well. So I'm going to take that to work with me, along with my Mickey Mouse sandwich keeper as well. I don't even know why I bought this. I'm trying not to eat sandwiches anymore. I'm trying to eat a lot of bread, but oh well. Yeah, not safe for dishwashers. Do not use in the microwave. Well, I'm not going to put my sandwiches on the microwave, but it is this Mickey Mouse sandwich keeper. So it's just a box for your sandwich, basically. I don't even think the UK makes bread this small. Maybe I'll have to start buying the smaller bread. Don't know why I bought it. However, I do know why I bought these next 2 things. We bought tongs because we don't own tongs and we eat a lot of steak, so that's like a no-brainer really. And then we also bought this Mickey muffin mould, which I was just actually going to use for gigantic ice cubes, but also maybe to make Oreo Mickey Mouse muffins. How amazing would that be? So yeah, I want to try and get a bit more into baking, and I thought what better way to get into baking than to make it a Disney bake. And then lastly, I'm not going to show you all of these, but we basically had, by the end of our holiday, we had 5 quick service meals and 9 snacks left. So that, you can turn your quick service meals into 3 snacks. So obviously that is 15 snacks for us, and then 9 snacks, 24 snacks. Oh yeah, we got a bag full of snacks. I don't know if you like me, but if you work in office, it's like obligatory to bring in sweets after your holiday. So we just picked up, and it's the same for Adam. So we just picked up like a ton of the Goofy sweets for our work colleagues. There's so many in here. Yeah, I'm not going to show you all. We also bought his goddaughter a Olaf watermelon lollipop, which I'm kind of jealous of because I can smell it through the wrapper and it smells really good. And she's probably not even going to eat that. I would eat all that. And then my favourite bake shop cookies and the shortbread rounds as well, because they are delicious. So we probably won't end up eating all those ourselves. As I said, a lot of them will go to our office. Some of them will go to in with presents. That is it. I know this video was ridiculously long, like super long. So thank you so much if you're still here. Really hope that I've given you a good overview of what I've bought for everybody and for myself and what Adam's bought. You know, we don't go to Disney very often, and yeah, we just wanted to buy this stuff, so we bought it, I guess. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to tune back in on Sunday for the start of my Disney vlogs, which I'm so excited to show you. Yeah, I'll see you real soon. Bye.